What's up guys, my name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of The Sinking City Remastered Part 16? I think that's right. Anyway, we're going to the newspaper place because that's where we have to go now for the main story. So, that's where we're going. There it is, Oakmont Chronicle. Let's visit.
Stay safe.
Okay, so we have all this stuff. Here it is. Burned newspapers. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There may be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Pokemon Chronicle. Okay. Pokemon Chronicles. Period, the people, the journalist sections, districts. Looks like advertisements we're looking for. And then current events, maybe. Trying to figure out how this exactly works. It's like 3 search criterias. Okay, so advertisements, current events. Oh, what section was it in anyway? Cover side? Yep, okay. So cover side, advertisements. It's been an expedition. Guess the commoners? That's not good. Grimhaven Bay. Maybe that's the reason we're not getting anything. There we go. The 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You'll find it fully equipped for transport as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port in Grimhaven Bay. Okay, so that's our clue, where we gotta go then. Let's place you on the map. Oakmont Port. On Pier 3. Okay. Might as well mark it as such. Don't think we need that there now. And there's a fast travel nearby that we can utilize. Okay, here we are. I haven't been to the docks in a little while. Okay, so we go down and around a little bit.
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. Is that a side case? It is not. Okay, so the harbor master asked me to rid of the pier of the creatures emerging from the bay. So, this way. We can take care of it. Not many of them, is there? This is annoying. I'm just gonna do this. Yep. Oh, I cleared it? Are you telling me that one just killed both of them? Whatever, I'll take it. You can tell this is supposed to be early game because we saw stuff like that. Anyway.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Okay. Let's get rid of some of these. And then, let's see here. Titania and his captain, Jeremiah Sanders, can be found on Pier 3 of Oakmont Port. Let's... Yep, still there. Trying to figure stuff out. Okay, whatever.
Shot dead. Point blank.
Who is that? Also, it's funny that... What the fuck?
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Crazy that we're hallucinating over dead bodies.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
Anything on this ship? Possible. What the fuck?
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
It's crazy looking, that's for sure. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel Titania any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned surfaces will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Anything else in here? Yeah, we know he fled the port.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Yeah, I didn't really see anything else. Clue-wise.
The mayor's cursed these days.
All it said was he left the bay. He left port. It still says there's more evidence there. At least I believe that's what it's saying. And that is the ship Titania. Interesting. I don't think he went over there. What else am I missing? Yeah, it says there's more evidence needed here. All the evidence is not collected. Here it
They were
is.
in high spirits, but plenty of them were drinking.
My senses are going off. Yep. Okay, here we go.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Mm-hmm.
To the mare with you! Die! Die!
There's more people than I thought here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Well,
No more
clearly
drink.
it goes in this order.
All we've seen. And you telling me
To the mare with you! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Mm-hmm. Key evidence is collected. Good. Must me go to the Mine Palace. Wounded sailor. Oh. Yeah, he would be seeking medical aid, wouldn't he? That would mean we should go to the doctors. The hospital archive? Yep. Okay. We still don't have all the evidence here, do we? Or do we have all the evidence? All evidence collected. Key evidence collected, but not all evidence. Okay, we'll take one looks over again. Because we missed more evidence, yay. I don't like it when we miss evidence. Some evidence is really fucking hard to spot. That's for certain. Like, then you think you found it all, and then realistically you didn't. Like in the last episode was something as simple as just looking at a piece of paper, which was like a map. But did it really give us any huge evidence? Not really. But we got XP once we got all the evidence, so...
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
You think there'd be evidence in here too, but... there isn't.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Yeah, we already looked at that a few times now. We saw you.
Shot dead. Point blank.
There shouldn't be anything over here. Fuck. Right, so what did we miss exactly? There's a blood trail. Oh, there's a gun.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
There we go. That's all of it. Okay, now that's done and over with, we can remove you. We're gonna go to the hospital. Okay. Pretty laid back episode so far. Just a lot of like investigating. And we gotta get more information, so to the hospital we go. There's only one hospital, right? I mean, there's the asylum, but other than that, no. Not really.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, so let's see here. They left it. No. Here we go. He's a person. Subjects, patients. From Grimhaven Bay. Should be in surgery. Yeah, okay. Peter Crowley. He's male, 29, Oakmonter. Multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to the chest and face as well as a result of explosions. Several surgeries, wound treatment, facial surgery, prognosis good. Bed rest recommended. Sorry, bed rest. Joseph Willow, male, 39, newcomer, deep cut from wound left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound, stitches, fractured set, and bandage. No good trace of infection evident. Prognosis good. Bed rest recommended. Okay, that's great. And then we got you. We talked to you about it? Or do we gotta find them? They must be in the hospital. It's you.
What happened to you, mister?
Pete, explosion, fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
It's not you.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
So that's Peter. It's not you. go up another floor.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the Port Massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed. I'm a newcomer. I'm looking for the source of the Oakmont visions.
We had them, my crew and I. And during the expedition, the dreams. You can't understand, Mr. Reed. You weren't there.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. What happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Okay. So, let's see here. Let's try to find this. We're not gonna leave quite yet. Let's see here. Western Grimhaven. on Smith Avenue. C. Smith Avenue. There it is. Between Levy Coffin Avenue, right here, and Deep Shore Road, right there. So anywhere in here. That's where that is. Okay, that's good. Let's see here. Ship's log may be somewhere around the surgery ward. Let's find that real quick before we end the episode, because I might forget about it. Basement is surgery. This should be floor 1 or 2. Here should be basement. Now we're looking for his logbook. I guess I could ask the doctor. There's a way to make this get bigger. I don't remember how. I thought you just hold that A button down or something. You do. You gotta be at the right angle.
Things and throw them in storage.
Okay, so it's in storage. Storage is also down here. Here it is. Accident place, crew complaining of noises and no sleep fish behaving strangely. Reached the crew reporting hallucinations. Disturbed rum, hopefully it will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth close to the city. Scientists discovered walls and ancient walls. Asked for crates with tools. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing deadline passed. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throgmorton, who is now completely unhinged, his madness disturbing and unsettling. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny. Gotcha. Then we have another new location. It says... That's the diving suit. The expedition's last dive made near the Devil's Teeth. Coordinates are marked on the map. Oh, that's what this is. Devil's Teeth. Okay. So... let's mark that with that. That's where we gotta go next. And all evidence is collected. Good, 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 good. And with that, we'll end our episode here. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of The Sinking City Remastered. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we're going to go find this diving suit. We're going to go to the Devil's Teeth and figure out what the hell is going on down there. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.